Greetings, gamers. So here doing my weekly Amphibia unscripted review where I just ramble on about how I felt about this week's episodes. So we've got Spider Sprig and Yunnan and Olivia. Spider Sprig is pretty good. That's all I do this all the time. I usually have like one of the two stories. I have like a lot. I want to talk about a lot, and then the other one I'm sort of like, yeah, it's alright. Like Spider Sprig was cool. I like Spider-Man stuff, so I thought it was cool. The best part of it was probably Polly talking about all the how like it's all terrible writing. Actually, no, I take that back. This is the best part. This isn't just the best part of Spider Sprig. This is the best part of the entire episode. It was Mr. Boonchoy watching the cricket. Was a cricket man or something? I don't know. But you saw he loved that movie. So the show finally did something nice to him. They let him watch the greatest film of all time. So at least the show isn't. At least this episode didn't have relentless assault of Mr. Boonchoy. Although the second episode didn't actually. The second story didn't even take place on Earth. So what the heck? If it did, they can guarantee you next episode is gonna have some sort of like being mean to Mr. Boonchoy again. But thinking of that, we've got Yunnan and Olivia about Lady Olivia and General Yunnan, Scourge of the Sand Wars, defeat of Rengar the Wretched, and the youngest newt ever to achieve the rank of general in the great utopian army. Yes, I say that every single time I talk about her. So I was like, I'm your Olivia shipper, and this one was pretty good. I didn't expect them to be like, oh, let's fucking start dating now, because that will be completely tonally inappropriate for what this is in this show right now. I just realized my freaking thing's bad. My recording was off. Sorry about that. But yes, I like this. I like their relationship. I've always loved their interactions with each other, like the whole time. It's always been great. And I love Marcy. Marcy is awesome. Marcy's like my second favorite character. My favorite character is Polly, but Marcy's a close second. No, just kidding. It's a really fast second. Polly is just so good. Shut up. But yeah, it was cool seeing Marcy again in this, and seeing her like fear of Sasha and Anne getting angry at her. Yeah, so that's interesting because I'm really excited to see them reunite again. The three girls reunite. Yunnan and Olivia's, I didn't really care much for that. I keep saying Olivia instead of Yunnan. General Yunnan, Scourge of the Sand Wars, defeat of Rengar the Wretched, and the youngest newt ever to achieve the rank of general in the great utopian army. But yes, so Yunnan was played off more for a joke, and Olivia's, it was kind of only set up in like the first episode. Not the first episode, the first scene of this episode. Which, unless I missed something, so I don't know, so it didn't really mean anything to me. But yeah, and then King Andres is always cool, and then boy, that ending scene with Marcy getting taken over, that I cringed like in pain. Like I know like cringe has come to mean like, oh, that's so cringe, like something that's bad or something. But really, it's a painful thing. That's what happens when you like. It was painful to watch that happen and seeing her like scream and struggle. Like, boy, I don't think I felt that much pain in any of these shows except for Infinity Train. Infinity Train, oh my gosh, that show just completely is just horrifying in so many times. Also, actually, no, there was also a few moments in Gravity Falls, like that shapeshifter thing freezing in Dipper's form. That was terrifying. Oh, and then the ending with what's it they called, the Knight or something, saying like hello, and then the cut to like the credits with like the not the normal ones, like it's sort of like the black background and orange text. That was such a good. I love when they do the custom credits. So that was awesome. So yeah, those were my thoughts on Spider Sprig and Yunnan and Olivia. I will see you next time when I review a ghost show. Goodbye.
Meh.